Thank you for the 8 months of membership. Did you see Ariel mention you on today's show when asked about the Nina drama? He said good stuff about you and said there's content for everyone in this. I didn't see that bit. No, when was that? Can I get a timestamp? I didn't see that bit. I feel like it's only you mentioning that as well, so it's probably not true. Oh, it's all 61, is it? Right, 61 seconds past the minute. Cool. Would you do an interview with Ariel? Only if he begged publicly. Fan of both you and Ariel, soon collab? No. He must beg for the collaboration.
Address as well, ID, social security. What else you want, man?
It's fair. It's fair. Last but not least, Novum asks what my take was on the highly debated
03,
Nina
16,
drama
17,
versus MMA-guru
18,
flame
19,
war
20,
last week.
21, 22,
I don't know exactly what a flame war is. I did see some tweets actually courtesy of some of our friends.
He is mentioning me.
And honestly, my take on it is this. I actually think that, I have said this before, it's not just me now. I think that Nina drama provides a great service to the MMA community. Not everyone has to do interviews like I do them or like anyone else does them.
Glazing
Actually,
Nina.
what I always say to people who want to get into combat sports journalism is be different. Look at what everyone else is doing and be different. Do something different. Have a different voice. Have a different angle. Have a different
still glazing Nina.
Interviews. Have a different way of getting things out of the fighters. You don't always have to get the nitty gritty. You can have fun with them and stuff like that. There's different ways of doing content or journalism,
assessing
whatever you want to call
none of
it.
my takes.
And so I actually think that she was smart in that she surveyed the landscape and said, oh, there's a path here. And of course, fighters are great subjects to have in a seat
still glaze
or in a
it
spot like that because they're very open to selling themselves, to promoting themselves, to
you guys baited me,
to playing ball, if you will, as opposed to a superstar in the NFL or NBA who's a part of a system and doesn't necessarily have to do that because he's not getting paid based on ratings or pay-per-view or things like that. So it makes a lot of sense. I think that it's a great idea, and the content is obviously very popular. Now, on the flip side of things, you had my good friend mma-guru, and I can confirm I was in fact in the chat yesterday, and it was a great time, and I got a great welcome. It was a nice pop that I received. I have also said that he provides a service and a voice to fans as well, and everyone is able to pick and choose what they want. There's enough out there, and there's a litany of other people who are grinding away and putting out content and doing their thing. Not everyone has to like everything. Lord knows I don't like everything. Lord knows I don't watch or consume everything. But if you're able to break through and be consistent and put out a different, product than X, Y, and Z, you're going to be successful. And that's what you're seeing between both of them. I don't know exactly what the beef is here between the two of them, but I would say there's room for everyone. There's opportunities for everyone. There's opportunities to be different and to build your own fan base, and God bless. I try to come from a place of, journalism and interviews and being relatively positive and things like that. Other people may have different approaches to doing it, and other people don't really care about journalism in the traditional sense, and doing things differently on the internet. Content is all fair game. It's all good if the subjects want to partake. So I would say to everyone, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love.
Okay.
Get together. It's a lot more fun if you're on good terms. If people need to catch strays, they need to catch strays. That's just the way it is. Figurative ones, of course. I did extend the olive branch to my old friend Ali Abdelaziz, and he shot it back in my face. He shot it back in my face as he was once again playing his favorite role of house manager and kissing Dana White's tuchus, and that's okay. And that's okay. He did, I do believe, threaten to slap all of us if he ever saw us in person. Did you guys see that?
No.
He talked about Ali at the end. We're good. Ariel just yapped about some things and said that I have a service and a role to play in the MMA community. He's referencing me now. I'm big enough for Ariel to talk about, Wasn't before, but now we're here. It's all good. Good for Ariel. But fuck him. He can go fuck himself. You had your chance. You're done. You had your chance. You ignored me for years. You're irrelevant now. That's it. Back of the fucking queue we are. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Till finding out about his lost kid. Fucking hell, man. I can see both sides with the recent drama, but the thing is, all these fullers lack compared to you is self-awareness. True, I appreciate your self-awareness. Yeah, well, at least Ariel's now open enough to just mention me. That proves I'm doing something right, I guess, right, chat? Because before I was ignorable, but now I seem like I'm not ignorable to the MMA community. I might make a video overall about MMA YouTube versus the rest of the MMA media, because it does feel like as a whole, we are shunned. I know the UFC themselves tried to reach out an olive branch to Lucas Tracy at one point, but it does feel like we are shunned massively because we don't conform, other than the Weasel, who will literally have no hot takes ever. I don't know. The Weasel's probably their best shot at like getting someone on board from UFC, from MMA YouTube. It's UFC YouTube, let's be real. Seems like Ariel wasn't extending an olive branch. Well, free Palestine, motherfucker. I'm joking though. Well, I'm not joking, but I shouldn't have said that. Thank you for the $10. I like Ariel as a journalist, man, but the Logan Paul interview grossed me out. True, there was so much, and he didn't press him on the Logan Paul stuff. I remember that. When asked about Crypto Zoo, Logan ran away from the question, and Ariel gave him an out. It was gross. He's a scammer. Come on, I know. Yeah, I know. He just does his thing because Ariel needs the fighters. This is the thing, though. So I get it from Ariel. You know, he's got kids, and he needs the fighters. So he can't press them too much unless they're DDP or Jamal Hill, and then he puts words in their mouths. Ariel said it's on site. Well, you better remember his glasses. Ariel tiptoed about you because he'll get smoked. It's all good, you know. It's all good. He's changed his tune a bit. It's all good. Ariel is needed on the journalistic side. Guru is needed on the based side. Two sides of the same coin. Shekel, if you will. Shut the fuck up. Fan of you all, so big ups. Thank you for the $5, dude. I knew that was coming after I saw coin. I knew it'd be some kind of joke. I'm not Jewish, dude. My dad actually crushed my heart once, yeah, because he never I used to play guitar, yeah, and I had another friend that was way better than me at guitar. My dad's probably watching this right now, so I'm saying this. This crushed me when I was a kid. He never let me touch his Gibson SG. My friend who was better than me at guitar came over, and we were playing guitar in my house, and my dad brought down the guitar and let my friend play with it. And I always wanted to have a turn on that guitar, and he never let me because I wasn't ready to use it, and I'd mess it up. And I was actually decent at guitar. That fucking crushed me when I was a kid, you know. Just saying. He loves me. I love my dad. He's great. Like he's the fucking probably one of the best dads, but dude, he let my friend who is better than me play the guitar first. I looked at that guitar all the time, like, no, I'm not going to until he lets me play it. And he let my friend play it. And I just sat there watching him bond with my friend and be like, damn, you're really good, huh? Talking to my friend. And my friend was like ripping this fucking guitar, being sick, hitting a solo on it and shit. And I was like, you know, no. All good. Sitting there playing fucking Stairway to Heaven again for the 50th time. You know? Thank you for the $2. Impression of Chandler catching his kids doing galaxy gas. All right, guys, we need to calm down with the Chandler stuff. Attaboy, son. Don't they grow up so fast, honey? Why is your dad awake? He's a night owl. He falls asleep on the sofa and then he wakes up again and he goes to sleep for like a second shift. Go MMA, you say the wrong thing and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.